Alright, who do I fight first, though? Who do I fight first? I don't remember the order in this game. I don't remember the order at all. I'm sure Shadow Man's easy. I think I'll do Shadow Man. Even the Lost Levels is way easier than the original Super Mario Bros. 2? Oh, is it? That's interesting. I had no idea. And Pyro saying, nah, Mario 2 is the real Mario 2, made by the real Mario Maker? Oh yeah? Is that how it works? There's not, like, spikes right here, is there? Okay, I don't know why I was remembering spikes being there, but I was very terrified. I think I'm thinking of Mega Man 2.5D. Or maybe I'm just coming up with nothing. Or there's nothing that there's spikes in a scenario like that. And I'm just scared. Ooh, an extra life. I'm cool with that. I didn't know? No, I did not know that Lost Levels reduce the difficulty. Oh, it's Proto Man! Hey! Yo, what's up, Proto Man? I like the whole red thing you got going on. I like your shield. You know, let me borrow that one day, please, and thank you. There we go. How do you level so fast? My secret is playing the game all the time. But, nah, legit, just, you know, clear out all the dudes. Like, I don't even, like, do any crazy, like, strategies or nothing. I just auto-duel all the, regular duelists. And then when I'm out of duelist, I complete whatever the mission is. Or, well, I try to complete the mission as I'm, like, on the low end of how many duelists I have left. And then, you know, I hit the next stage. And that refreshes all the, regular duelists. I auto-duel them again. While I'm dueling them, I always prioritize Vagabond first. And then if there's any, legendary duelists, you do those second. And I always look around to make sure, because every time you fight a, regular duelist, there's a chance for the Vagabond or a legendary duelist to pop up. So I'm always keeping my eye out. And then I'll battle one of the, regular people. Because I want to get as much experience as possible. And, yeah, I just do that, and, like, right now I'm stage 30, so when I clear out all of my duelists, it takes, like, because I haven't bothered to rank up. I have the points to rank up. I literally, all I have to do is click on the thing and grab, like, 130 gems, and I'll rank up to 31. But I just can't be bothered to do it right now. But, yeah, right now it takes me 4 hours in between cycles to refresh all the auto-duelists. And so yeah, every 4 hours, man, I'm just like, let me auto-duel all the people. But I obviously don't do it while I'm sleeping. Like, I'm okay. It's not that big a deal. 'Cause I know some people are like that. They're like, I have to be as optimal as possible. Now I'm okay on that. I'll get all the 4 hours while I'm awake. So yeah, I'll just be like watching Twitch or whatever, and I'll just be doing some duels. And if I'm trying to do a stage up, and I unfortunately used up all of my duelists, you can also stage up. Like, it depends on the mission. But some of the missions that you need to do, where it's like, use a trap card 5 times in one duel, you can do that in ranked battles. So you can run out of auto-duelists and just go into ranked battle, and just make a deck that's nothing but traps. And you might lose, but you'll complete your mission, stage up, and refresh all your dudes. Those are the secrets. Ow. I don't remember this fight. So is it on the 3rd jump he performs an action every time, which can be jump and or dash? Or not jump, yeah, throw the ninja stars. Or is it if I'm grounded, he will dash? That could be it. He has a really large hitbox. I jumped too early. No. That's tough. I don't move very quickly. Oh, I'm still alive. I got an extra life, that's right. Thought that was game over. Disaster saying, fight Snake Man? Oh, whoops. And you watched the stream when you got out of school and it said Shadow Man was one of the hardest bosses, according to the survey? Yep. I don't remember Shadow Man being that hard, but that's what they were saying. Jump too early. Ah, I jumped too early. No! Oh gosh darn it, I had that! I had it! I had it! But it's just so tough, man. I just pressed that button just a little too fast. Now we're going back, man. I had that. He's done. Oh, nice shirt? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Empire saying hardest boss for this game or of the classics? I think the question was of the classics. But yeah, it wasn't like literally who's the hardest boss. The questions were what do the majority of Mega Man fans in Twitch chat who, you know, responded to this question, what do they think is the hardest bosses? And yeah, Shadow Man was on there, I believe, and Gemini Man, Dynamo Man. I can't remember all of them. But yeah, it was definitely Robot Masters, because Yellow Devil, I believe, wasn't on there. Yellow Devil definitely would have been on there if it was not Robot Masters. Yeah, I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. There were some pretty cool questions. It was fun trivia. I enjoyed it. Let's see. Okay, Shadow Man is tougher than you remember, says Super Saiyan Slayer. I thought he always followed a pattern of jumping twice and throwing stars or jumping thrice into a slide. You're wrong since he mixes them up. He does mix them up, but it's dependent on what action you're performing. Like, he can slide every time, and so if I just worked on my execution a bit better, it wouldn't be a problem. No, I did die, thank goodness. That's so lame, he starts so far over to the left. Yep. Hello, buddy. Buddy, old pal. I'll see those dragonflies later. Oh, you like my shirt as well, Disasters? Thank you. Ah, I jumped too early. Oh, it's so hard when I hit the wall to get across. I don't have enough space. Got the weaknesses pulled up in case I need a pointer. Alright, I'll let you know. But yeah, I got Shadow Man. This will be easy. Yeah, I think he's guaranteed to do Shadow Blade as his first attack. Actually no, I think I was grounded. Yeah, no, he does not dash. It was just a coincidence that he was dashing before, I guess. Never mind then. Just a coincidence. I thought I was manipulating his behavior. I was wrong. Alright, this is more troublesome than I thought it was going to be. Ow. Oh, I can slide in this game! Oh, snap! That changes everything! I was unaware. Gosh darn it. I don't know what to do. It's like before, I thought I had this grand strategy, but now it's like, actually, never mind. Let's go fight Snake Man. Cyclone remembers the 5-hour run? Yeah. I had some pretty big troubles here and there. It's nice to be able to slide, man. After not being able to slide through all of Mega Man 1 and 2. Y'all are real stupid robots. Y'all know that, right? Okay. As long as they know. I was holding up, but I did not get back on that ladder. Oh wow, you shoot a lot of attacks. I don't know about dodging that. So can I have some of that HP? Because I'm hurting real bad. Yo, excuse you, buddy. Oh, gosh darn it. Whatever, man. I can't jump past that or slide through that. It is an active hitbox. Uh-oh, it's a Hammer Joe. Mega Man, look out. He's gonna throw his mighty whatever. Oh, got it. Clearly this is the good way, right? I got it backwards. Fantastic. I assumed that would be the good one, since, like, you have to fight him to go through here. Okay, that's nothing. An extra life, sweet. Like lives? You think this will take me 5 hours as well, Cyclone? Nah, man, nah. We got this. Game's too easy. That's what I think when I think Mega Man 3. I think super easy peasy game. That was the greatest jump of our generation. Okay? Like, let's all agree. Yo, Golden Joe Gaming. Count as hops? Whose hops am I counting? What, Shadow Man that we were fighting earlier? Oh, thanks for choosing your advice? Nah. It seemed like a good idea to follow your advice. I was having some troubles on Shadow Man. I thought I could take him out, but his attacks are just way too tricky. I think it'll be a lot easier to use his weakness, which I believe you said was this guy? But why? But why, though? Why did that platform kill me? There was no reason for that. I barely made that. That ladder messed me up. That'll teach that thing. Climbing ladders. Clearly you shouldn't stand on the thing while the cloud platform is being summoned. It's just dangerous. Well, I kinda missed. Alright, I'm sure Mr. Snake Man will be easy. That platform is jank. I know, right? You know, who needs Lilac when you got platforms like that? Get all your jank in one place. Right here in Snake Man stage. Oh, I'm getting bodied. Hard bodied. Man! Does he know how hard it was to jump over the snakes and not bump into him, and he's just gonna instantly turn around like that? I don't appreciate it. Snake Man, I'd really appreciate it if you would take more damage from my attacks. I don't know how to avoid him there. Yeah, this is looking, pretty bad. Yeah, every time he hits the left or right side, if I'm too close to the middle platform, like the way he jumps, I can't physically move under him, or like I can't be to the left, he'll land on top of me. At the same time, if I'm all the way to the left, I can, like, he'll jump and land right in front of me. And then as he's moving to the left, I can jump over him and land just to his right, but he instantly turns around and he moves faster than I do. I can slide. I keep forgetting I can slide. That might be the answer there. Keep forgetting I can slide. Too much Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2. Sliding is a thing. You know, where's all the E-Tanks at, right? It's like, I had all these E-Tanks in Mega Man 2, this is Mega Man 3. Should have E-Tanks out the wazoo. Where are they at? Oh, an extra life. I can't reach. Wait, nah, Rush is in this game, right? One Rush, please. Yeah! And it's gone. Perfect timing, Rush. Need help? Yo, send 2 E-Tanks, please. If you know where the E-Tanks are in the stage, be like, hey yo, there's a secret wall over here. Press left to get you E-Tanks. Yeah, if you don't know where any secret E-Tanks are, they just, you know, don't exist in this stage. It is what it is. I'll beat Snake Man. It's just gonna take some getting good, that's all. Ow. Don't do it! Ow, you're a jerk! You'll find the E-Tanks, just give you a sec? Alright. Ow. That's a little too high there. Oh wait, why am I killing him? Gotta grab these. Oh! An E-Tank! Perfect! That works. I didn't know it could drop an E-Tank. I mean, to be fair, I don't really know what the item is at all, but apparently it can drop an E-Tank. That's cool. That'll really help with the boss fight. Man, those guys are annoying. Yeah, you just run off. Right off the cliff. Whatever works for you, Mr. Robot. Alright, here we go. We've gotten to the janky part. I tried to shoot him and just missed every time. I'm alive! And I made it all the way to the boss. Interesting. But yeah, I'm not going to use my E-Tank on this life unless it looks really good. Dr. Robot stages are a huge difficulty spike? Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, I played this game like a year ago. And man, geesh. I was doing okay, I think. But then I got to the, yeah, the refights? The Mega Man 2 bosses? And that was the end of my story. Especially Quickman. Quickman... Oh, that took me like an hour just to beat that one boss, because I just didn't get it. I was like, how do I live? He does too much damage. Alright, here we go. You do so much contact damage. I dislike you. I dislike you a lot. The quick turnaround. Couldn't you have turned around slower, Snake Man? Wait, Snake, come back! So I wanted a damage boost off the tiny snakes, because they do like no damage. Versus contact with Snake Man. Oh, it hurts so bad. But yeah, we did it! See, all we needed was the one E-Tank. Easy peasy. And yeah, now we have the snake power, which beats Shadow Man. So yeah, let's go body him real quick. Easy peasy. You got Search Snake. It's a weapon where you shoot a snake and it searches for your opponent. But not really, it kind of just goes forward. Can also go up walls, if they get in the way. But it'll definitely take down Shadow Man, so here we go! Let's do that. One defeated Shadow Man coming on up. Oh, Gemini Man? He's weak to the Search Snake? Oh, whoops! I thought you said it was Shadow Man. I was also talking about Gemini Man earlier too, wasn't I? Whoops! Whoops! Well, clearly we're traveled now. We've traveled the world. We're much better at Mega Man than we were before. So we'll just beat Shadow Man without his weakness. It'll be great. Shadow Man is weak to Top Man? Oh, gotcha. Whoops. On the bright side, you don't lose any E-Tanks after a game over? Well, that's good. Though, on the not-so-good side, I don't have any E-Tanks. I had to use it on Snake Man. I only had to one. Let me guess, there's no E-Tanks on this stage either, is there? I mean, I've already played through the stage twice, and I don't remember seeing any. But I mean, the stage does get kinda yuck. I don't know why this game is so, like, sneaky. The E-Tanks. Why not, just share your E-Tanks with Mega Man? He's a cool guy. He's a cool dude. Ouch. And dead. Video games are too hard. Yeah, we'll do Gemini Man next time. For certain. Yo, I cannot shoot that frog robot. There we go. Yo, can I defeat these guys faster with snake powers maybe? Normally it takes 3 shots. And that looks like it all bounced off. Perfect! Exactly what I was hoping for. There we go. Oh, no problem. So rude. And then those are the dragon claws, which are too fast for me to beat. Except for that one. Easy peasy. You know, Luminescent saying the Dock Robot stages feel like filler. There's no explanation for them. I mean, I think that's pretty much the whole idea, was just to lengthen out the game. Because, you know, they're pretty short games compared to, like, say, the Super Mario Brothers games, where, you know, you have quite a few stages. Like just say Super Mario Brothers 1, like, you have 8 worlds, 4 levels on each world. Then you have Mega Man, it's like, well, you got 8 stages, and you get, like, 3-4 Wily stages. So you all have, like, 12 stages. Versus, you know, you have, what, 32 stages in Mario? It's quite the contrast. Right, but we learned our lesson, Gemini Man. That's where we're supposed to go, apparently. But yeah, I don't mind the idea behind the extra stages. It's like, that's kind of the thing with Mega Man, right? Like, the positive, it's like you can choose any stage, you can do them in any order. There's quite a bit of replayability there, you know, you can tackle things in different ways, which is pretty cool. But also that limits kind of how complex the game can be from, like, a designer standpoint. So it's like, you don't want to, you know, throw too many new ideas at the players. It's like, this could be the first stage they ever go to. I want the stage to be this complex. And I like how Mega Man 7 and 8, you know, they approach the issue. So, like, what we'll do is we'll lock off four of the stages, so you can, you know, you have the, you know, it's still Mega Man Spirit, you can do these 4 stages in any order, but after you do those 4 stages, you unlock the next 4, so then they can add complexity to those stages, which they didn't really do too much of in 7, honestly. But 8 they did. 8 they definitely had the stages, the next 4 stages are pretty, I mean, I wouldn't say they're super complex, but there's more to them. They expect more from you as a player, and I appreciate that. I don't believe I can get that, can I? One way to find out. Rush, if you could like land on top of that. Come on, I know you want to. You could do it, Rush. No, not like that. Yeah, right there. Then there we go. Can I have that HP too? Yeah. Good puppy. Very good puppy. And let's see, Luminescent saying, I didn't like the Mega Man and Bass. Didn't allow you to choose any stage. Yeah, they're definitely different with that one. I honestly haven't played too much of that one. Like, I get the idea, you know, it's a different, thing going on there. It's not one for one the same as, like, a classic Mega Man game. You're trying out something new. I know quite a few people like the game. But, I don't know. I haven't really played it. I'm not sure what I would think of it. I don't think a linear Mega Man game is necessarily a bad thing. You know, if they do that now and then. I don't think every game has to be the same, or, you know, it kind of gets redundant, monotonous, less interesting. You know, I like it when they shake things up. So yeah, I'm curious if they're going to do anything like that with Mega Man 11. If they're going to still make it, you know, 8 Robot Masters. You can go to any of them, because like, that's what they did with 9 and 10, because like 7 and 8, like both 7 and 8, they're like, yeah, you can only do these 4. But then 9 and 10, they're like, nope, let's just go back to the safety and comfort of what we've been doing before. Can I hit that, gosh darn it? Maybe if I use the snake power up, it'll be easier. Nope. Yo, Rush, help me out. There we go. I mean, they do have active switch in the game, which is pretty cool. You know, you don't have to go into the pause menu, or at least how it looks, like... Because to me, like, you see a blue Mega Man and it instantly becomes green in the small footage that we have seen. But for all I know, that could be, you know, they've already selected the menu and they didn't want to show the menu off. But it kind of looks like an active switch. I mean, at the very least, you can use Rush without going into the menu. That was pretty cool. Like, his default stance, it looked like. Yeah, he just had his health and then the red bar next to him at all times. He doesn't change red when he calls out Rush, which I thought was really cool. Easy peasy. Yeah, Pyre says they were filler, but they did have an explanation, even if it wasn't very in-depth. Yeah. I mean, like, it's definitely the purpose of the stages was just to make the game longer and more difficult. I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, it's subjective. Some people are like, I went this stage already. I don't want to do it again. I want to fight robots from previous Mega Man games. Get those out of here. No thanks. And other people are like, oh, this is really cool. You can't please everybody. No, Rush, you're a little too far. Could step over yonder a bit. Ah, failed. Yeah, it was a good shot. But I'm out of Rush Coil. What do I do? What does the game expect me to do here? Did I die because I have no Rush Coil? Is that it? GGWP? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. It's pretty lame. You don't get Rush Coil back on death, do you? Nope. There's no way they expect me to have to do this. Can you jump off the water? Nope, that's only Mega Man X. They can jump off of the top of the water in Mega Man X. I didn't know this was a thing. I can't progress. I have no Rush Coil. I can't make this jump. That is pretty unfortunate. That's so lame, dude. I just can't beat the stage because I used Rush Coil. Well, let's go get some more Rush Coil, I guess. Don't really have a choice. Wasted so much coil you killed yourself? Wild. Yeah, no. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. 'Cause yeah, I had all these extra lives and everything. Just gotta throw those down. 'Cause yeah, you wouldn't ever see something like this in a Mario game. Which, like, it's like a gift and a curse, right? Because I really like Mario games. How many lives do I have? Okay, that's the last one. But yeah, like, I really like in Mario games where there's instances where they want you to use a power-up. But, like, you do that in, like, say, Super Mario Bros. 3, and they give you so many power-ups. Like, it's an infinite amount of power-ups. You don't have to fail. If you end up in a situation where you lose the power-up, you can leave, go through a pipe, grab the power-up, come back. And then in Super Mario World, there's very few instances where, well, to be fair, there was also a few instances in 3, but yeah, there's very few instances in Super Mario World where you need a power-up to get to a certain place. And if, say, you don't have that power-up, you can still beat the level. You can beat the level without it, you just can't get the secret exit or whatever. Which, I really like that. I really like that, and I wish, like, the new Super Mario Bros. Series did stuff like that, but they don't. They do not. I think there might be, like, a couple of star coins that you might need a power-up for in New Super Mario Bros. DS? I'm not so sure. Maybe, like, 2 in New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. Maybe. Maybe. But they're very, very small segments, you know? It's not like, you have to accomplish this giant task. It's more like, that star's over there. You can't reach it. If only you had this power-up, you could reach it. And so with Mega Man 3 right here, it's like, yeah, you have Rush Coil. He's part of your repertoire. If you want to do the cool things, you gotta make sure to use him. I like that, you know, he's part of the level design. He's not just a gimmick. But at the same time, if I can't regenerate my weapon energy, and there's literally a checkpoint where if you die there's no way to regen your weapon energy, you're screwed. Which is weird, because, you know, we just played Mega Man 2, and, like, if you die on Wily's stage, like, because you need the weapons to be able to progress in that stage, and it gives you those spots. I mean, again, to be fair, there is also, what would you call it? That boss? That stupid boss. Yeah, it doesn't work there. Not quite. Where you need the Crash Bomber, it's pretty unfortunate. Alright, so I have to hit that to be able to get up there. Yeah, I'm not wasting all my Rush Coil for that. It's not worth it. No thanks. No thanks. Have I played Lost Levels? No, I have not. I've heard that it's really, really hard. Some people say it's a good game, some people say it's rubbish. Either way, I haven't played it. I don't have an opinion for myself on the game currently. How am I supposed to hit this without using Rush? Oh, there we go. That works. Yeah, I wasn't getting that jump before, but we got it this time. Easy peasy. Now, a nerd says they placed a bunch of items you can't reach without coil, while expecting players to still have enough later on. Which is kind of interesting. And Sleep saying, sorry I'm late. What was the Capcom announcement? You're guessing Mega Man 11 due to the stream title? Yes, it was Mega Man 11. It is a, you know, definitely a classic game. It is not 8 bits. It is a HD game. They have 3D models, but 2D gameplay. I think the Mega Man model is a little bit wanting. I don't think it's, like, bad, but it's kind of average looking, you know? But the backgrounds, I think, look really good. And I do agree with what someone was saying in chat earlier. I think some of the enemies look pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like just a classic Mega Man game, just with upgraded graphics. And there's it looks like you have a super meter or something, which is pretty cool. Like you can do a super Mega Buster. I don't know how that works. They don't show off too much. But I like the idea, you know, if they want to introduce new things. Oh yeah, and when you change your design, or you change your weapon, you change your armor design, like the headpiece and the buster both change to look different, so it's not just the color. It's pretty cool. I really like that. I'm curious what the other weapons are going to look like. Should be cool. I don't want that life. I'll be okay without it. I do want that E-Tank. I'm not gonna say no. This is a real precarious situation I find myself in, and dead. That's pretty awful. It's pretty awful. Alright, that's okay. We do have the E-Tank now. It's not going anywhere. Fantastic news, yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. And yeah, Mega Man X1 through 8, it's pretty cool. Like, they haven't said if it's a collection or anything. Ah, man, I didn't want to go down here. Kinda got knocked down. Yo, Dragonfly guy. You could not get in my way, that would be great. Oh, the slowdown. Slow down, it's so slow. No, don't hit me, Dragonfly. I'm dead. It's like, yeah, there's the fish with the missile underneath me and the Dragonfly to my left. It's like, which one are you gonna dodge? All of them? Wrong choice. Should have situated yourself and damage boosted so you didn't fall off the platform. darn it. Man! That Dragonfly is much faster than I think he is. Much, much faster. Oh, at least I got that E-Tank. We'll get there. This video game's just hard, that's all. Eventually my positioning will get up there. I'll react a little better. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm really curious, you know, like, are they gonna add secrets to Mega Man 11? Because, I mean, like, 7 and 8 had quite a few, like, secret spots. Mega Man 1 and 2 that we just played, they didn't have anything like that. Mega Man 3? Is this the one with Pharaoh Man? Or is that 4? Yeah, that one has secrets. I don't know, I can't remember the Robot Masters. So many Robot Masters. Yeah, even then, I would still say there's definitely, like, Mega Man 8 had such a huge exploration element to it. To be fair, I think 9 and 10 both did as well. It wasn't quite as extravagant as 8, I don't think, if I remember correctly. But, it's there, it exists. That's something. Ouch. If you don't mind, I'd like to have whatever's in the mystery capsule. What do we got? HP. Why not an E-Tank, man? E-Tank would go down smooth. Super Saiyan Slayers playing Mega Man 7 while waiting for the new MVCI patch. Yo, is that today? Yo, that's cool. I should definitely check that out. I gotta play Venom and see how he performs. I'm curious. Very curious. And Disaster saying I just found some adorable Axel fan art. Yo, that's cool. Yeah, DeviantArt has some pretty talented people over there. That's for certain. Alright, Mr. Penguin, I would like to ask you to not shoot out any more little baby robot penguins at me. You can just stop that, thank you. Yeah, it looks to me like Mega Man 11 wants to introduce new ideas. I mean, because, like, look at that. They got the whole swap armor weapon design thing going on. They got the Super Mega Buster. So they'll have, like, exploration elements and perhaps more levels than just the set 8 Robot Masters, or at least, like, segment them off so that they can introduce more ideas into the game. And then I'm also curious, like, what about his base movement? Is all Mega Man going to get movement-wise just going to be his slide, or will he get something else? Oh, I'm dead. It's like the guy was talking about Mega Man wall jumping in the X series and like how much that you know, gave to the series. So I'm curious, will they allow classic Mega Man to wall jump? Because that would be pretty cool. I mean, like, obviously it depends on how they build the levels. No, don't get me. Oh, you got me. We're almost there. We're almost there. And there's an E-Tank. Ah, yes! Carry on, young blue warrior. You carry on. It'd be easier if I had Rush Jet? Oh, that's for definitely for certain. Can I only hit him from... Oh no, just when he opens the little visor? There we go. In your sleep saying, I think the power-ups restores in this level are traps. I know, right? Oh man. And more important is if Mega Man can slide again at 11. Yes, he can slide. We've seen the slide already. We didn't see too much of it, but he can slide. I don't know if he can carry his momentum out of it. But yeah, you're weak to Snake, right? Let's do that, yeah? Oh, it's just you now. Well, that was easy. I mean, that's how I like my boss fights. Nice and easy peasy. But yeah, so far we've seen Mega Man, he has the Charge Buster. Like, he can actually, you know, charge up the Mega Buster. Which is cool, because he couldn't do that in 9 and 10. I mean, I think you get an upgrade in maybe one or both of the games, and then you can do it, but it's not there by default. Same thing with the slide. So yeah, it's nice to see in 11. He can charge, he can slide. So that's really cool. And then, yeah, I think he can active weapon switch. I'm not 100% on that. Alright, so Gemini Man. Who does Gemini Man beat? I want to say Needle Man, but I'm not certain. Do I want to know who to fight next? Yeah, feel free to tell me. I want to say it's Needle Man. That's who Gemini Man beats, right? Right. And then Needle Man, I think, beats Hard Man, and Hard Man beats... I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sure... Magnet Man, maybe? No, Spark Man. And then Spark Man beats Magnet Man? And then Magnet beats Top, and then Top beats Shadow. I'm gonna fight Needleman. Oh, yep, I did it. Perfect. Super Sin Slayer saying, the weapon shown in the trailer in 11 looks pretty useful. Mega Man's design with it also looks cool. Yeah, I really like the design for it. And yeah, he just chucks like 3 giant stone cubes. And they all fall down. It doesn't look like they're obstructed by terrain, but it was kind of hard to tell. Like, there's not a lot of footage there. But yeah, if they're not obstructed by terrain, that's a very powerful weapon. Yeah, what are we doing over here? Alright. Not getting infested by no cannons, that's for sure. Ow. I walked right into that. Could've just moved to the right. Yo, Met's OP. And then... Oh, geesh. I see there's the giant spike thingy there. Isn't that great? Magnet Man beats Hard Man? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Right, yo, I'm taking that. Yo, all E-Tanks are vastly appreciated. I'm more than willing to take a little bit of time to go grab them. Yo, get wrecked. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can slide. Like, I'll just be sliding and still forget that I can slide. Ah, jeez, you're real big. I tried to slide under him, it wasn't happening. These sliding physics? Yeah, no, it's funny when Mega Man's like stuck in a place where all he can do is slide, because yeah, he just moves back and forth so fast. Yeah, I think I'll take the death on this first one since I have no HP. And we'll try hard on the next one. And use E-Tanks if we have to. Alright. Gemini Laser, let's go. He jumped into all of them. He is such a swell fellow, huh? It's only the last hit point that matters, is what you're gonna say? Yeah, nah, we ran out of those. But we still had one last life. You got Needle Cannon and Rush Jet. Well, that's good. We want to not have Rush Jet. Alright, so Needleman beats who? I forget. Magnet Man beats Fard Man. So Needleman clearly beats Spark Man, I'm sure. I'm almost 100% sure, but not really. And Zasu saying hi, thanks. Yeah, what's up? Finding out who to battle next? It's Spark Man, isn't it? When I think Sparks, I think, oh man, so afraid of needles. Like, just look at Pikachu. Pikachu hates sharp objects. Definitely. That's why him and Arbok never got along. All those, you know, sharp teeth. Scary. Am I not shooting me with electricity? Yeah, I'm on my last life. I should probably take a game over. Rather than make it far into the stage, die, and then redo the whole stage. Take advantage of the checkpoints. Oh, Shadow Man beats Spark Man? Oh, whoops. I mean, I knew that. That's why I went back to stage selects. So if Shadow Man beats Spark Man, and let's see, Needle Shot only deals 2 damage against Spark Man. Well, 2 damage is more than 1. I like that. Yeah, Magnet Man beats Hard Man, and Hard Man beats Top Man? No, Top Man beats Shadow Man. Somebody beats Top Man. Who beats Magnet Man? And I was also saying, not much. Really tired after today. You had a long day. Just want to relax. Fair enough. You know, I will always get good. No worries. So yeah, Magnet Man beats Hard Man. So clearly I need to beat Magnet Man. Hard Man beats Top Man? Oh. Yeah, no, this is it. This is it. This is the one. Needles and magnets don't go along, man. I mean, like, sure, like a bunch of screws, maybe? You know, they like those, but that's because they have the whole magnet thing going on. I'm not scared of pointing screws, but needles? OP. Wily beats Vinx? Nah, man, we've beaten Wily 2 times recently. Beat him in Mega Man 1, beat him in Mega Man 2. Go on, beat him in Mega Man 3 as well. Get out of here, Proto Man. Wait, I did want to do Spark Man? Wait, no, Super Sim Slayer says, this guy is good too. I don't know. What to believe? Ouch. Wily beat me more times than I beat him? Yeah. It's too bad though. It's not how it works. He can beat me an infinite number of times. If I beat him 1 time, I win the set. That's how it works. It's just like me versus King Hippo. King Hippo, if he would have beat me in the race 1 time, Mega Man X2, he would have won. But I guess it wasn't infinite times for me. I just had to beat him 10 times in a row. Yo, thanks so Pete. The Proto Man? It is definitely Proto Man. Magnets are a 10-0 matchup. Yo, magnets are pretty strong. There we go. And Disaster says, yeah, Needle Shot does only 1 damage to Magnet Man compared to Sparkman's 2 damage. Oh. So... why am I fighting Magnet Man? I thought, Then wait. So that is his weakness, right? Sparkman, he is weak to needles, it just only does 2 damage. That's fine. I thought I was not doing it in the right order. I thought Sparkman's weakness wasn't needles, that's why I came here. I thought somebody said something like that. No, I hate these things. Wait, I have Rush Jet. I'll have to submit myself to this. Oh, you go all the way down there, but you go up and stuff. Let's go. No! Fan OP. Let's see, Disaster. Yeah, Needle Man does only 1 damage to Magnet Man compared to Sparkman's 2 damage, and apparently from what I've seen, nobody is weak to Needle Shot. Nobody? Interesting. Alright, yeah, now we're gonna go back to Sparkman. We're gonna shoot him with some needles. 2 damage is more than 1. That's enough of a weakness for me. Not quite as profound as Gemini Man's weapon on Needle Man, but I'll be okay. Ouchies. Oh yeah, I can slide. Why do I always forget that? Magnet Man simple with Buster only? Fair enough. I'd still rather take advantage of weapons though. You gotta be right there? Like, come on, man. That's really painful. I'm having flashbacks. Not of doing this stage the first time, but the revisit. Revisit of the stage made me so sad. It's just so hard. Mostly just the boss. Disaster saying the most you can do with Needle Cannon is 4 damage against both Snake Man and Needle Man. That's the highest it can go. Yo, fair enough. That's 4 damage to rep. That's not too bad. Ow. How am I supposed to get through? Yeah, that's impossible. I'm confused. There we go. Ah. Didn't make it! Why are there so many of these things, man? to time it just right. Oh no! I'm ruined! I didn't expect enemies while I'm like trying to platform over here. And there's spikes on the ceiling. Why? That's way too much! It's way too much. I got a lot on my plate, okay? Not again. I want that. Didn't get the jump. Well, that works. Alright. Was there a better weapon for that? I think I was just supposed to jump. Alright, so what are you weak to? Oh yeah, needles. Easy fight. Easy peasy. Got good. I mean, I was just confused, but yeah, stopping there just made it a much slower process. Because I tried to destroy the bottom one and then just jump and move across earlier, but because I had hesitated, there was already, like, it was falling down as soon as I was destroying the first one, so I couldn't get across. But by not ever waiting, the second one to pop down was taking longer. Alright, so Spark? What does Spark beat? I forget. Top Man beats Shadow Man, Hard Man beats Top Man, Magnet beats Hard Man, so clearly he's weak to Spark. Clearly. Needle Cannon was pretty great in Mega Man 8's BDM? Ooh, what is that? Your disasters with the Magna Man, yep, is where we are at. Not afraid of no Magna Man. I got Sparky powers. I'm sure it'll work out. Just great. You know, I'm looking forward to the designs for Proto Man, and hopefully Bass in Mega Man 11. If Proto Man and Bass are not in Mega Man 11, I'm gonna be pretty sad. I mean, honestly, I want to see a playable Bass more than I want to see a playable Proto Man. But I still want to see both of them, preferably. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Because Proto Man and Bass were both in Mega Man 10. I don't think Bass was in 9, but Proto Man was definitely in 9, I think. I said definitely, but I'm mostly sure. Guess I didn't want any of that HP. No. I'm not doing none of that. Wait, no, that's Rush Coil. I want Rush Jet. That was a bad plan. So don't mind me, I'll just be flying overhead. Oh man, sure am enjoying these great invisible block vanishing puzzle platforms. Oh man, those are great. That was fun. I loved it so much, I skipped all of it. Alright, what was over there to the left? And a Fallen. I guess more Rust Jet? Oh, 8-bit deathmatch. Got you. Yeah, I haven't played that yet. I've seen pictures. It looks weird. I've heard good things. Oh, this is my last life. I was unaware. Hopefully he's really, really weak to this. Ow. That's okay. We have 4 E-tanks. I don't mind using one. I think it'll be okay. Come on, guy. Would you just stop doing all that? Just let me shoot you. Oh, you are just being a butt. There we go. He really didn't want me to shoot him. So mean. Just share the love, man. Try out some spark. Alright, now we got magnets, and magnets beat hard, man. It'll be easy peasy. And I should definitely dump this life, so I have more lives for the next stage. Alright, let's go hard, man. This stage looks pretty cool. Ah, no, bees! Bees! Why would you design robot bees? Like, who? Ah, oh, Wily. So evil. Diabolic. Bees. In robotic form. And they're still coming out of hives and such. Wait, no, not Rush Jet, Rush Foil. B-Man? There's a Hornet, man. And I'm not a huge fan of him either. But I mean, then the bee works for us, and that's definitely better than fighting the bees. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Ow! That was a little too high up. And still too high up. I'll be getting that HP any day now. Hopefully I don't die for it. You know, I could move out of the way. That's an idea. I'm certain there was a position I could have gotten, though, where I could shoot him without getting hit. I just didn't get it. You jumped really high. Well, see you later, buddy. Wait, did I take that death I said I should take? No, I didn't. I guess I forgot. Well, is what it is. Oh, an E-tank? I'm not gonna say no to that. Thank you. Wait, thinks it's Nicolas Cage right now? What, does he not like bees? I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, need Monsanto Man to wipe out B-Man? Get out of here, Pyro. Disaster saying at least there isn't a Spider-Man, then again the name is copyrighted. I mean, I don't mind spiders. Spiders are fine, it's just bees. I hate bees, I'm gonna die. No thank you. Cause like, a spider, like, I'll see a spider, and I'll just squish it, or maybe I'll feel generous and just let it outside. But a bee, those things can fly around, man! I'm not gonna catch a bee. It's not worth it. goodness forbid, something like super lame, like a wasp. Or just, you know, a more aggressive breed of bees. You know, they're like, oh, hey, you're here. I guess I'll sting you now. Alright, so what do I need? Magnets. Well, that was easy. I don't know, man. It's like spiders. Like, I don't ever remember being bit by a spider. I know I have, like, in my sleep. I've seen, like, you know, bite marks pop up, and I was like, ah, this is the perfect shape and size for a certain spider that I know that's common in this area. But, and yeah, that was when I was living in Tasmania, which definitely isn't the best, because the spiders get kind of big there. But, it is what it is. But, you know, either way, it's like 11:57 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it early here, because I'd normally stop at midnight. I don't think I'm gonna beat the next stage within 3 minutes. And I'm definitely not going all the way to Wily. That'll take some time, so yeah, let's save the game. How does that work? Can I just, yeah, load complete? Let me see, so like, it's on the bottom. Does it like instantly load back to that same spot? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, that is going to be me for tonight. I will catch you guys next